We are live on a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We're back with the 14th case of 2024 Bowman Draft Baseball. This is PYT number 27. Just like every break here on this channel, all cards will ship. Thank you very much for the rip. Oh, well, cool. So that means you're going to be by in a couple of days to pick up all the bangers I've got stored here for you. We got a lot of great cards here for you right now, Chris. You've been on fire. A Dante Nori for the Phillies on the sky blue. There's a Travis Bazzana on the little hanger for the Guardians. Kurtz and Candiotti. I thought about you last night. I went up to Tail Mountain. With my wife late night. We got there about, I don't know, 9:30. Stayed for a couple hours. Played some Pai Gow. Hernandez for the Braves. Mike Money is on the Braves. Montgomery and Cerna. Red Sox Montgomery there. I should have, yeah. Orange paper. It's a Brooks Auger for the Dodgers. Do you have to get the base? Creates too much of a mess? No, not necessarily. I normally ship all the cards, but you're going to want all the base that has these firsts on them. So before I put them in your box, I'll separate them out for you then. If you don't want the non-first base, I can separate them out for you before we put them in your box. No problem. But I think you should hold on to the paper base of firsts at least, dude. I think you should at least hold on. So maybe not like these that don't have the first on them, but if any of yours have like the firsts on them, you just never know with some of these guys. So you don't want to throw away money if if one of the guys on one of your team hits, a Spikerman for the Phillies. So at least keep there's a Travis Bazzana Chrome. Spikerman for the Phillies. There's a Bazzana again, Cozart, and a Celestine. There's the Cole Mathis for the Cubs to 125 on the Lunar. Suthacine and Baez. Yeah, so Chris, these, so you did the 23 draft in the Brady hunt. I'm assuming the Brady wasn't in that case since I didn't hear from you. But, like these are the guys that are just freshly drafted, sometimes out of high school. They got to work their way through the minor leagues. Sometimes, if they're very good or really good, they can make it into the majors in a year-ish. Tavares for the Padres. But the majority of these guys, you know, they're all on the 2 to 5 year plan sometimes to make it to the majors. So once they make it to the majors and they get called up, there's a mad scramble to go through all your old Bowman firsts and refractors. Hey, do I have that guy? We forgot about him, you know. So this is the long term. These are the long term sort of. 101 here. Plate. Nice. Is it an auto? It's a Ryan Clifford for the Mets. 101 plate for Chris J on the Mets. Printing plate. Nice hit, Chris J. Oh, you still have a couple to open. Nice. Nice. Well, you've been slow rolling those, huh? Nice. All right. I like it. Well, still could be there. Wouldn't that be something sick? Wouldn't that be something? You Savage. Cranton and a Neighbors. A Griffin Burkhalter for the Phillies purple auto. Miguel C's on the Phillies. Cags, Abel, and the Sissel. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Wow, what a break for the Phillies right now. There's a Lunar Lynn. Johnson and Emerson. Oh, well, almost had one more pack. Almost forgot about that last pack to open, man. Moving things around. DeBerry and a De Los Santos. Miller is a stud. He definitely is. A Sky of Cowsey, Spikerman, and an Aiden Smith. A Sparkle Auto Tyson Lewis for the Reds. That's to 71. Very nice hit there, Miguel. Very nice hit there. Rayner, Christian Moore, and an Eldridge. Nice Christian Moore there for the Angels, country clubbing. Eldridge for the Giants. And a steal of Snyder for the Mets. Yeah, Savage and Massey. Prism Football Blaster Case up next. Most of the teams are under $40, so go grab a spot. 20-box case. We're just about halfway through this break, so about another 10-15 minutes or so. Then we're on to that one. Santana. A Farmello on the Sparkle. Culpepper and Keishel. Griffin Burkhalter to 99. What a break for the Phillies here. Wonder how it feels. Yeah, no. We're just getting Chris tantalized and his feet wet in the baseball here, Big Jimmy D. Crystal football and basketball guys, we're just starting to get his feet wet in Bowman Draft, so we'll get him there. We'll get him there though, Big Jimmy D. Boy, well, we'll get him there. We got time. We got time. Chris not going anywhere. We'll get him. We'll get him there pretty soon. He'll be all over draft. There's the Sparkle of Culpepper for the Twins, the 150. Llewellyn and a Martha. Bryce Cunningham, Serrano, and Bileman. Cole Messina for the Rockies. You'd have tons of singles though, Big Jimmy D. You'd have tons of singles. Churio, Cook, and Guerrero. JC Cook. Bengi and Guerrero. Cam Caminiti for the Braves. Nice one here for the Angels, a sky of Christian Moore. Wow, what a break here for the Braves. Holy cow, Mike Money. Cam Caminiti, Blue Wave. They're hard and a Pete. Call Steven. And a Farmello. Orange. Oh, sick. Sick. How about an orange retrofractor for the Tigers Country Clubbin'? Bang. Sorry to all my 9 a.m.ers who were looking for this break at 9 o'clock this morning. Oh, sick one here for the Royals. Mamadoro. Cags. I realized that I put it for tomorrow at 9 a.m. to populate in the store, not today. Probably because I was doing it at freaking midnight after coming back from Table Mountain or something. So sorry for all my 9 a.m.ers that were looking for that one. The second half of this case will be 9 o'clock tomorrow, I promise you. I promise. So it was a profit night at table? No. I tried to claw back. I lost like $1,000 in the high limit room in like 6 minutes. Then I had to go claw it back. There's an Amic, Diaz, and a Jack Cags. Hey, Lorenzo. Cam Smith and Lorenzo. You know, hey, at least if you buy a $1,000 sports card box, you have something to show for it. May not be $1,000 worth of cards, but it's gotta feel better than the punch in the dick I got. A Shenyang Lin to 75. You went last Saturday, won $55. Okay, hey, you know what? Can't all be winners like you, Dougie. Can't all set. Messina and Martin. Hey, Holman for the Reds to $4.99. I did do okay on Pygal, though. I won some of my money back on Pygal. I like Pygal. It's a fun game. You get to sit there, chill, talk. It's not that stressful. It's not dependent upon other players' hands and if they hit or stay. So I do enjoy Pygal a lot. Seaver King for the Nats. Lewis and Veen. Happy hour at the sushi place. Nice. I do like the teppanyaki place upstairs. I do like the teppanyaki place upstairs. They actually have really good food up there. Probably is around the same area. Hess and Sprout. Hence, Spikerman, yeah. You're not trying to catch a shrimp. You're not trying to run a corner route and catch a shrimp in your mouth, Chris. You're not trying to do a pattern out in the flat and catching a shrimp. Rodney Green for the A's. Herring, Readers, and Knowles. All right, last pack Magic here. Bazana first. Hayden and Carmelo. All right, decent first half. Decent first half of the case, actually. We're not disappointed in that first half. A lot of good cards. Lots of good cards in there. All right, let's do a quick recap. And then we'll focus on the Prism football. Cam Smith refractor, Cags refractor, Amick. The Cags on the auto. The orange retrofractor Cobb was sick. Cam Caminiti. The Christian Moore Sky. Cook. Messina. Cold Pepper. Caminiti. The Burkhalter. Christian Moore refractor. The Lewis to 71. Miller. Burkhalter again. The 101. Ryan Clifford. Spikerman, Auger, couple of oranges, all the big guy refractors. Thanks to the rip, y'all. PYT number 27's a wrap. 28 in the store, 9 a.m. I promise. That was like watching paint dry, says Chris.